just about anything. The two things, it'd probably be easier to tell you what I don't listen to, really, and that would be country music and rap. I haven't really caught on to those genres.
Gotcha. I got you. Hey, you gigging? I see you gigging around Atlantic City. Are you still gigging in Atlantic City?
No, I'm not gigging. I don't have any gigs booked for the U.S. at this point. Most of the gigs are in the area. Sometimes, occasionally, I'll be down in Switzerland or in the north of the country, but my gigs are primarily here in Europe at this point.
Oh, okay. Your gig dates here I have in Stuttgart coming up. That's this year, or was that last year?
I have several gigs coming up in Stuttgart.
April 27th?
The 27th, yeah, sure. That's the next in Stuttgart. That's at the nicest jazz club here. It's about 3 years old. It's called Bix. After the trumpeter, of course.
Right.
And very, very high-class jazz club here in Stuttgart. We're very lucky to have that. And they have a lot of good musicians coming through the area because of the club.
All right. Hey, besides being a musician, from your bio tells me that your hobby includes housing design, alternative housing design. Is that true?
No, I think you must have me mistaken, perhaps with another Michael Kraft. I'm not sure about the Atlantic City and the housing design. That's definitely not me.
All right. Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right. So, does music, I know it does, and I know this is kind of an off-the-wall question, but, a lot of musicians play and sometimes are not inspired, like the business wears them out or wears them down, something like that. How are you in that category? Does the music still inspire you?
Yes. Yeah, to give you a short answer to that question, absolutely. But I know what you're getting at, and I think that's the probably the most important point, especially nowadays in the music business and the music industry. It's so difficult, especially as a new artist or an emerging artist, just to be heard, just to get out there and to have any kind of success. Whether it be because of the condition of economies worldwide or what have you, because the simple fact that there is also too many musicians out there. It's a struggle. It's a constant struggle, and it's not for everybody. And it does turn a lot of people away, and unfortunately, a lot of people who have something to say. But the business is not for everyone. And I just hope that I can continue and to be heard, of course, just like anyone else, I suppose. Oh,
you will be. Yeah, you sound good, brother. Do you still technically train yourself to prepare for a performance?
The kind of training that I do to prepare for a performance is more mental. It's more just involved with yoga. And I'm also starting to learn about Zen meditation and things like this to do. I've been very lucky in my life, I would say. I haven't really dealt with performance anxiety because I'm a musician. To put it simply, it's what I do, and I feel that if I weren't comfortable on stage, then I should be doing something else. So I've never really had to deal with like high levels of anxiety or been driven to drink like in order to be able just to hack it up there on stage or something like that. So I consider myself fairly lucky in that sense. But of course there are things to do just to get through with the musician's lifestyle. Like we were talking about earlier with the struggles with the business, and that includes yoga and meditation and things like that.
Right those are some of the things that you would say helped you in your musical development, huh?
Absolutely, 100%. I would say, matter of fact, that without those things, that I probably would be one of those who chose another profession because of the difficulties involved in it.
Right. Hang in there. What do you consider so far to have been one of your finest musical